Paul?
Sarah.
Hi.
Very nice to meet you.
Nice
How
to
are
meet you. I'm very well.
You look stunning.
Thank you. So do you.
I thought you'd say that. Thank you very much.
Should I show you around?
Yes,
Come
please
in.
do.
Come on.
Yeah, that's what I'm here for.
Okay, come through.
Wow.
Come in, Paul.
This is beautiful.
Thank you.
You've got a mixture of centuries here, haven't you, really? I mean, it's 19th century boudoir-esque, isn't it?
Got a mixture of Spanish, French, Moroccan.
Straighten up and fly right.
I love that lamp over there. That also is very, it's like a corset.
Yeah, like a lady's corset.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is it a lady's corset?
It's not a lady's corset, it's a lampshade.
You've got a waist to match, actually. I've just looked at you have. You could wear that lamp, definitely. I certainly couldn't. I mean, although there's a lot of white here, it feels incredibly warm, and I realise it's because I'm standing right next to this fantastic.
Yes, it's probably got something to do with it.
Do you make your own fires?
I make my own fires. English girls don't make very good fires, it seems. It seems like I'm one of the only. One and only girl, English
Are you an
girl.
English girl?
I'm not actually. We're Yemenite Jews. So we're from a desert tribe. So we were wanderers in the desert. So I suppose that's got a bit of something to do with what I do here as well. You know, building fires, building tents, taking all our bits and pieces with us, shawls, cushions, creating homes wherever we go, really.
The white floor is very sort of 60s Studio 54 in a way, you know what I mean? It's,
maybe, it's just easy, isn't it? When you move into a house, you've got loads of carpets, take the carpets up, paint everything white. Absolutely. So you've got some kind of backdrop to work with, I suppose. And everything else are just really market finds when I look around.
Really? So you didn't actually think this through at the beginning, it's all accidental in a way?
No, I mean, all I did think through at the beginning was paint everything white. And then as I go around, find things in markets, you know, and it all ends up looking like this, and it seems to work.
How long did it take you to actually get this room into this particular
Well, this room's always changing, that's the point. In fact, all of the rooms are always changing. So at the moment, this looks like this.
Yeah.
In the summer, it could look very different.
Right.
So things change, you know, because I sell, you know, bits and pieces that I make. So it could look like this today, tomorrow someone might come in, want to buy something, you know, which is nice for me as well.
Listen, if I came in with a big checkbook, I'd say I'll have the lot. Thank you very much.
Paul, come and have a quick peek in here. It's a little private room.
It is a little private room, isn't it? It's very surprising. And, oh wow, look at the height of that.
Yeah. Well, this is something that was just happened to be because the floorboards were rotten. So the builder phoned me and said that he's got to replace the floorboards. So I said, don't bother, you know, have a double aspect room. Who needs a landing?
Absolutely.
It looks great.
People land on them.
Lovely. You can lie here, you can look up, you can relax. It's just
so the whole floor space is just covered by one big sofa, which is brilliant. I love it. And looking up there is fantastic. And John and Yoko picture there.
Yep.
Obviously the area, very 60s influence, Beatles. Has that influenced you in the look?
Perhaps subconsciously. I mean, I like the idea of staying in bed for world peace, don't you?
I just like the idea of staying in bed, be it noisy, peaceful or otherwise.
It's quite nice you're doing it for a reason.
Absolutely. I want to see more.
Come on then, let's do it.
Okay. Wow. And this is like your sort of Bedouin tent thing that you were talking about, you know, being a Yemenite Jew. It's very, you just want to go completely low down, don't you? And
well,
enjoy
you do,
the
yes,
cushions.
yes, for
We'll do
sure.
it. Another gorgeous fire.
Yeah, thank you.
I was going to say.
Very much so. Take your jacket off,
It's time to do that reveal thing. Just one layer at a time, I think, in each room.
Yeah. Well, yeah. This is the last room.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Come sit.
And I spy a little person here.
Hello. Hi, Gabriel. Hi.
What's your name, Gabriel?
Yeah.
Wow. Have you got a brother and sister?
Yeah, one brother, one sister.
What's it like living here?
It's nice.
Yeah? How old are you?
9.
Gosh, lucky 9-year-old, eh? Great.
Oh, thank you.
This room is fascinating because, yeah, okay, lots of cushions, very, very relaxed. I mean, obviously, although everything has its place, you don't mind really laying back.
I like people to be able to relax. I think what I like doing best is creating atmospheres for people that are very relaxed and chilled and just relaxing. I mean, there's so much going on in the world. When in your own house, come in, lie down, relax. And it's nice to be on the floor, don't you think?
I love it.
Especially when you've got a fireplace going.
Yeah, I always end up lying down on the show, you know that.
Yeah.
I'm so little. Now, Marilyn Monroe, lots of pics around here. Any relevance?
No relevance at all, just that I just found the wallpaper, Andy Warhol, Marilyn Monroe, loved it, bought as many rolls as I could get, stuck it up here, stuck it in the guest loo downstairs. It's cool, isn't it?
Obviously, you've got great creative talents.
Thank you.
I mean, just looking around and looking at yourself, I mean, it's pretty obvious to anybody. Even Gabrielle, do you think your mum's got creative talents?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's thumbs up, I think, for mum. How did it all start?
I think when I was really young, I was always changing my bedroom around and, you know, creating different kinds of feels in there and everything. And then I moved to Israel. And I started designing sets for the Israel Ballet and costumes. Then I moved back to London. I worked for Sadler's Wells, designed La Boheme, various other operas and ballets, and then started doing friends' apartments up, and it's just snowballed from there, really. It's all word of mouth.
You talk about relaxing in a room like this and everything, but because you've got such a creative eye, and I'm sure your mind doesn't stop thinking about what to do next, can you yourself really relax in your own home?
I do relax at night time when I have friends around. I get very, very relaxed when I have my friends around. During the day I work all day and I work from home, so I can't tell you that I'm relaxed, really. So, you know, I'm always drawing or designing or something, so it's during the day, not particularly. But I do love working from this kind of environment. It's very inspiring. And, you know, people who come here get very inspired too. You know, I have lots of friends who are musicians, for example. I've got a piano behind those curtains there, guitars everywhere. I think that at the moment, subconsciously, I've gone with this look, which everybody seems to think is quite 70s and everything. I do love the 70s. I love Emmanuel. I remember thinking, what a drag to be brought up in the 70s. The clothes are so dull, the people, the architecture, everything. I just remember thinking it was so uninspirational. Now, years have gone by, and I actually find it really inspirational now. It's become very popular again, the 70s and all that sort of thing.
What would you say this room is used for?
This is a very, very relaxing room. I mean, people don't normally sit on it. We've got a few upright chairs and sofas around and all, but people don't generally sit on them. They use them more to prop their backs up like we are now. So this is a very low room. Fire's always going, even in the summer. Keep all the windows open. It gets really hot then.
Anushka,
Hi.
the young lady of the house.
Hi.
How are you?
I'm fine, and you?
Yeah, fine. I'm looking forward to this supper. I tell you, you're helping your mum out, aren't you?
Yeah, I'm just making the gravy.
So what are we going to have this evening?
Well, we're going to have chicken, we're going to have gravy with chestnuts, and we're going to have chips.
Oh, wow, I love the idea of the chestnuts.
Yeah.
Do you do sort of an average meal for you here at home?
Yeah, it's my favourite.
Is it?
Yeah.
Great. And you always help out, do you?
Yeah, with my best friend Rebecca.
Oh, yeah, best friend Rebecca. Oh, how is she?
She's fine.
She's your best friend?
Yeah.
Now, what's it like having two brothers? Because you've got two. One younger one I've met, and the older one I'm not going to meet. He's out, isn't he?
Well, the old one, I think you're very lucky not to meet him.
Right. I've heard this too. You don't get on with the older brother?
No.
No. Okay, well listen, you keep stirring away. Now there was one other thing that's going to happen this evening, right? I don't think this, but I'm going to go out on the street and pick somebody up off the street to join us for dinner. And I know your mum's got a very special friend that's going to join us as well.
Yeah.
So that'll make four.
Hey, okay.
It's all right, isn't it?
Yeah.
Stir away.
Okay.
Thanks so much.
Bye.